Yo, it's your boy UberNick, back at it again with another video, and I hate myself for doing that, but I promised some of my friends that I would start a video like that. I'm a bad person. Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video, and this is a commentary over the future of Halo 5 and where I would like to see it go. So as all of you should probably know, all the content updates that were planned and scheduled for Halo 5 are now over. Firefight was the last one that they had like a big schedule for, like calendar laid out, so I'm thinking to myself, where does Halo 5 go from here? You know, where does the future of Halo 5 lay now? Do they have more surprises in store for us? Is there other big things that maybe gonna pop up out of nowhere in like 5 months? And the answer is most likely no. I'm gonna say no. They don't have any massive surprises still laid out or, you know, in laying in wait for us. I mean, obviously I would love it if they did, but chances are they don't. Hopefully they're moving their focus onto other, you know, future Halo titles, you know, Halo 6, and maybe a spin-off title for next year. I don't know what they're working on, obviously, but whatever they're working on, maybe all their efforts are now moving over to that, and they're just keeping a small team to run the background things for Halo 5. But in this video, I'm going to go over what I would like to see come to Halo 5 in the next couple of months that are realistic, things that I think could actually happen and not be like, oh, I would love if they added some massive huge feature, and I can't even think of one off the top of my head because, in my opinion, Halo 5 is a pretty fleshed out game now. It's pretty full of content, so it's kind of hard to think of these big things that I would like to add because basically everything you want in a Halo game is already there. So I'm just going to go over a couple small things that would be nice, that aren't too drastic, and hopefully you guys agree. And if you have any other ideas that I don't mention, feel free, as always, to leave a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking yourself. Okay, number one biggest priority that I think 343 need to do is make sure they keep a small team just to run the multiplayer. You know, keep map rotations up. Make sure that they add new Forge maps every so often, and please don't leave it, you know, 4 months at a time before they add a new map. Forge in this game is the most ridiculous map editor of any game ever. It is absolutely incredible, and some of the things that people make are just completely mind-blowing. So they need to make sure they keep a team having an eye on all these new maps that are being made all the time, and just pick out the best ones and then put them into the multiplayer. You know, get them tested, get the multiplayer ready, and get them into the game. That is my number one thing, because Forge maps need to be taken advantage of more in Halo 5. It is my personal biggest priority. I think it is. It's kind of bad that they don't have more Forge maps in the multiplayer. I do accept that they do take a while to sort of get tested and ready, but you know, I would like more Forge maps put in because there's so many absolutely incredible ones. Okay, so number two, which is probably my most important one that I desperately need them to do, is add more playlists. I know there's a lot of people out there, they're like, oh, Halo 5 sucks, 343 are the worst, they don't have any playlists. That is true, there's a lot of playlists that are missing from Halo 5 that I would absolutely love. My biggest one is multi-team. I absolutely adore multi-team. That is nowhere to be found in Halo 5. Also Ricochet. I absolutely love Ricochet. That's not in multiplayer as well. You can play them in customs, yes, but I'm not playing customs every day. I would rather search for it online and play against random people. I want them to add this into the game, and I really hope that they get round to it and actually do it very soon. Maybe now that all these content updates are done, the team that's going to focus on Halo 5 multiplayer and making sure it runs smoothly will add these things and get them in there, because multi-team and Ricochet, and if you guys have any game types you like yourself, hopefully they'll get added soon. Hopefully they'll, you know, look at what the community wants most. Obviously it's going to be what I want because I'm super important. That was a bad joke, but you get what I'm saying. I would love them to add these playlists because, one, it would make the experience a lot funner, a lot more diverse for people instead of just playing arena and, you know, capture the flag. I've played capture the flag so much. I want to play something different. Give me something different to play. I absolutely love Warzone, obviously, but you know, you can only play so much. Add different playlists, get them in. I know they switch them around every single week, and that's great, but they had doubles, and doubles proved to be extremely popular, as people knew it would from the very beginning. So now doubles is probably being kept on as a permanent thing. Prayers, I really hope it is. But you know, there's so many things they need to add to the game, so many different playlists. So just run a poll, you know, go to the forums, run a poll, use Reddit, use your website, use the Twitter, whatever. Use all these different platforms, run a poll, let people put in what playlist they would like to see, and then go from there and add it. Because for me, Multi-Team and Ricochet are the two big ones for me. That's two playlists that I absolutely adore. They're absolutely amazing. So yeah, 343, please get your bums on that. And thirdly, please keep updating Forge. I think that I read somewhere or heard somewhere from one of my friends that is a pretty reliable source that they are going to continue adding things to Forge, because I think the Forge in this game is too big for them to just leave where it is now. Obviously it's already incredible, but with Forge coming to PC, it just doesn't make sense for them to, you know, add Forge to PC and then just leave it, let it go dead. If it was coming to PC, that was the perfect time to add more to it and let people do even more incredible things. So whenever Forge comes to PC, maybe that's like the first step into another content, you know, rollout for Halo 5. I don't know anything. But maybe Forge coming to PC is like the next big step, and then after that, some really cool things are going to happen. Personally, I cannot wait for Forge to come to PC. For one, think of the maps. Think of the maps people are going to be able to make with a keyboard and mouse, and just that freedom that they're going to have now instead of just using a controller. It's going to be... you think it's mind-blowing already. It's gonna blow your socks off this time. It's gonna blow your mind and your socks off. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. And the fact you can actually play Halo 5 on PC in like 4K. I know it's only custom games and not multiplayer or, you know, single player, but you can actually play with friends. So that's pretty damn big, and I'm definitely gonna be making videos on that whenever that's available. But yeah, there's still some pretty big things coming for Halo 5, Forge coming to PC. I just hope that they continue to add to Forge and continue to sort of, you know, roll the game out in that way, the creativity side of things. They've got the content, they just need to add the bit of like, they've got the flesh of the body, they just need to add everything that goes inside that. That was a weird analogy, but you get what I'm trying to say. But that's all I've got for today's video. This is just my thoughts on what I would like to see them continue to add or do for Halo 5 now that all the scheduled content is now out for it. I absolutely love Halo 5. It is probably one of my favourite Halo games. I don't want to say my favourite because the nostalgia of Halo 3 is just too strong. It's just unbeatable. And I know nostalgia should not be a defining choice, you know, maker or decider or whatever, but it just, I love Halo 3, man. It just is amazing. But Halo 5 is also absolutely incredible. So maybe if I put, took my nostalgia glasses off, Halo 3 would maybe not be there. But I don't know. I'll tell you in a couple of months. I plan to do a video in a couple of months' time. Maybe around whenever Halo 5 is coming up to its 1 year anniversary, and I'll just be like 1 year with Halo 5, and I'll just lay it all out there, let everyone know what my complete thoughts on Halo 5 have been over the past, you know, year of the game being out. But obviously that's not going to be coming until the end of October, so it's quite a while away. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please hit the like button down below. It really helps out my channel. My channel has been growing an absolute ton recently. It's at 2.3k and we're still blowing past that, so it's going absolutely amazing. I think this might be my best month on YouTube ever. I've gained like 500 subs, 22,000 views, and just, yeah, it's all going very, very well. So thank you all very much. It just motivates me so much whenever my channel does well. But yeah, my name's Nick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!